Okay, after stripping the whole machine down to bare metal, getting all the goobers and everything off there, deburring the whole machine, cleaning up everything, like you got to get it totally grease free. When you're gonna spray paint something with a rattle can, you got to follow the basic rules. The first is dust the whole part down at a great distance, like a foot and a half away. What we're trying to do is we're trying to make like a super light coat so that when we go to put more and more coats on there, we don't have a problem with fisheye. So you dust the machine down, wait 5 minutes, throw some more paint on it. Once you got like a decent kind of covering on it like this, then you can go back and like lay a nice clean coat from top of the machine to the bottom. You're going to have to break this job up in segments, but you want to get the top of the machine, like you want to go from top down, and you want to make all of your curve area, all the curvy areas across the top, like nice and clean, sprayed on strokes, full length. You don't want to do little segments of it. You want full width all the way across the machine, like this. Now when you get to here, you got to be careful and go around and break this into segments. If you get too wet, stop. Quit trying to cover stuff. That's the basic technique. You want to like get the whole layer on there pretty clean. I'm not really going to mess with this cover. Later on I'm going to take that cover off and do the inspection on the inside of the machine. And that's when I'll paint that cover up and I'll put it back on there after cleaning everything up nice. Now there's some spots that I missed, but I'm going to let this paint cure for a little bit to avoid any runs. This is something a real like professional painter showed me, is you want nice uniform coats of paint, and it's better to have a couple of light coats than to create a run. Fixing a run's just a nightmare. Whereas you can, if you start off with a clean surface that's not going to fisheye because you were careful about it, you can get a really nice finish out of just a regular modern aerosol rattle can. A lot of them have built-in primers and stuff. They'll stick right to fresh, clean metal. As long as you get all the oil out of it, you'll be golden. I'll come back and touch this up later on after it dries.